Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? So today is Monday, January the 13th, mid-afternoon, and yesterday there were a couple of football games, the NFL, the National Football League, and this article that I'm going to do this video on is taken from Market Watch. I'm going to put it in the description box below, but it contains some interesting points that I want to relate to your cryptocurrency profits. Whether you've had them already, whether you're about to realize them in this year or 2021, 2022, whatever. So Marshawn Lynch came out of retirement to play for the Seattle Seahawks, and he was talking about money in his press conference yesterday, and basically told younger players, in so many words, I'm paraphrasing what he said, invest wisely because a day will come in the not so distant future where you will not be playing in the NFL, National Football League, nor will you have the benefits that are associated with being a NFL professional football player. In the article, it goes on to say, and I've heard this number tossed around for years, that there was a Sports Illustrated, that's a sporting magazine here in the United States, a Sports Illustrated report that found eight out of 10 NFL players suffer some type of financial stress within 2 years of retirement. Let me say that again. 8 out of 10 retired NFL players have some type of financial stress within 2 years of retirement. And you're like, well, what's the big deal? All right, it's all on this sheet of paper. So I did a little research. The last statistic that I heard when I was a younger man is that the average NFL career that a player will play in the pros was 4 years, like 4.1 or 4.2. This was like 35 years ago. I just looked it up. For a professional football player, it's 3.3 years. 3.3. I'm like, well, what about the National Hockey League, the NHL? 5 years. And then, again, you don't necessarily retire because you're only 28, 29, maybe 30 years old. And I'm like, well, what about baseball? So I looked up Major League Baseball, MLB, and the average is a little bit higher, but it's still small, 6 years. So whether you're a football player, a hockey player, or a baseball player, you basically work in your expertise that amount of time in your whole lifespan. It takes your whole life to reach that point. And then in football, 3.3 years, hockey, 5 years, baseball, 6 years. You either let someone manage your money, which they may or may not do a good job at, and it's done. You're 28 years old, you're 27 years old, and you've got a whole lifetime ahead of you. I know this video is getting long-winded. My point is, with crypto profits, start thinking now how to invest them wisely and use them wisely, because I know in the years to come, people will have more money than they've ever dreamed of. Let me go back a little bit. I'm in Chicago, I'm gonna say like 10 years ago. I was at a friend's house there was a knock on the door, and one of his friends came in that I had never met. Huge guy. And he dropped off some vitamins and supplements to my friends, the one that I was talking to. And then he left, and I said to my friend, I'm like, Dave, who is that guy? He's like, oh, he used to play for the San Francisco 49ers on their practice squad. I'm like, what happened? Did he retire? He's like, no, he got headaches so bad that he had to quit. So here was a young guy, handsome dude, strong dude, like, I'm just going to guess, 26, 27 years old, selling vitamin supplements to wealthy people. And I'm like, man, you don't read about this guy in the newspaper. So these sports teams churn out people, and then they throw them out if they're not useful. And I could go on and tell other stories, but I won't. But man, if 8 out of 10 football players that have professional people around them, hopefully people investing their money, 8 out of 10 suffer from financial stress within 2 years of retirement, guys, gals, we've got to protect our crypto profits. We've got to protect them. And normally I want to give a solution. I don't know if it's taking an investing class on how to do with, how to invest wisely, but do it now. Be proactive. Do it now and not 3 years from now when you're sitting on $500,000, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, and you're like, what the heck am I going to do with this? Anyhow, you get my point. You're feeling the love that I'm trying to give you this afternoon. Anyhow, I'll put this article from Market Watch below. Crypto Mentor 99. Treat your crypto profits wisely. Invest your crypto profits wisely. And the same goes for me too. Love y'all. Bye-bye.